Hi, so in this video I wanted to share a Firefox add-on, or actually it can be also a Chrome add-on, but a browser add-on that I find really helpful on a day-to-day basis. And that add-on allows you to watch videos online with an increased speed, and you can customize the speed of playback in a way that is much more flexible compared to what the default functionality on the website usually allows you to do. So let's go ahead and take a look. The add-on is called Video Speed Controller, and it's available. So I'm using WaterFox, which is a fork of Firefox. So I'm going to be showing it to you in this browser, but this add-on is also available for Chrome, and it's completely open source. It's distributed under an MIT license, which is great. So yeah, here's the GitHub page for it, and here's a page from where you can install it in the Firefox browser. So you can just click this button and then it'll get installed, and we get a quick explanation here of what this add-on does. It's basically an add-on for HTML5 video. So as far as I understand, this basically means, at least like nowadays on most websites, that's how like video playback is implemented, because I'm able to use it add-on across all kinds of websites and it still works. So what it says here is that HTML5 video provides native APIs to accelerate playback of any video, but most implemented players either hide or limit this functionality. This extension fixes it, plus more. So this is a very neat kind of idea, and I'm glad that this add-on exists. And the reason why I find it so helpful is because basically sometimes maybe like I often find myself in situations where like I need to find some information basically on some program that I'm trying to use or something like that, or something related to coding maybe, and I don't want to watch like an entire like 40-minute tutorial. I just need to find like I already kind of know how it works, but I just need to get the information that I need as quickly as possible. But at the same time, just skipping through the video is not really helpful either, because you're not really following what is being explained in the tutorial. So this add-on allows you to kind of to have this middle ground solution where you're still watching the tutorial and you're watching it in its entirety, perhaps, or like at least the parts that you're interested in, but you can do it faster, and you don't have to like you can fast forward through the parts that you know, okay, like I don't need to focus on this right now, so I can just like watch it at an increased speed, but at the same time like maybe the person says something that is useful, so I don't want to miss it either. So this is why this is a very useful add-on. So basically I opened this random Creative Commons video on YouTube, and so let's just go ahead and play it. Maybe I'll yeah, so if I just go ahead and play it, by default the video is like has all white background here. This is where you can see things better. So basically if you go through to the settings and try to like go to playback speed, and that's all that you get. Like you can go from 0.25 speed up to 2 times speed, but this add-on allows you to basically go to any speed that you want. So for example, I'm pressing the S key right now, and as you can see over here in the top left corner there is this indicator that shows the current speed, and I can decrease it as much as I want, or I can increase it as much as I want to, and that will still work basically regardless of what this functionality here allows you to do. And so there are like shortcuts basically. Here's the configuration for it. You can configure all these shortcuts, but most of the time basically I use this S and D to increase and decrease the speed by 0.1, and you can adjust the amount here. And also these keys are very useful, Z and X, to rewind and skip by 30 seconds forward and backwards. And again, you can specify where is that? Yeah, here it is. Specify the amount that you want to skip by, and so that's very helpful too. Then there's this R button, which is nice, which allows you to basically say, let's say I'm watching this at a normal speed, and then maybe I get to a part where it basically, where I want to go faster, I can just hit R and it starts playing faster. And then, okay, like now I want to watch at a normal speed, I can hit R again, and it keeps playing at a normal speed. So and also I could, for example, I could play it, let's say, start at a normal speed, then go to 2 speed, and then maybe like, okay, I can go in faster, I can go to 3, like, or 3.5 or something like that. Then I get to a part where I want to go back to the normal speed, I can hit R again, and then it goes to 1 again. So that's kind of how I use it most of the time. So I also wanted to show this another page, basically just a video on Wikimedia Commons, where this is like not YouTube or anything, but this add-on still works just fine. So like if I start playing the video, I can use the same shortcuts and everything. Still works just exactly the same. So there's also like this another shortcut that I'm kind of thinking of that I don't use that often, but there's also this G key, which basically yeah, like I can't really quite recall what it does, but sometimes I remember I found it useful at times, so maybe I can figure it out right now. Like so let's say I start playing at a normal speed, then I increase the speed slightly, then I hit G again, it goes, okay, G goes just to 2, straight to your preferred speed. And then if I hit G again, then it goes back to the speed that it was playing before. But when I hit R, it resets the speed to 1 and goes to the, like, to the speed, like some custom speed that I set, that is not like saved as preferred speed. So that's what G does. Basically, you can specify some preferred speed, and then I guess you can use G to switch to it, and but you can also set some, like, let's say maybe you want to watch like at 0.8 normally, but then you can switch to your preferred 2, and then back to 0.8. But if I hit R, then it resets it to 1, and then if I hit R again, it goes to 0.8. So and then I can hit R again and it goes to 1 again. So that's how that works. I hope it makes sense. Like, I don't really know how to like explain it right now because I'm kind of coming up with it on the fly, but I hope it made sense. So yeah, there's some options here: enable, disable, hide controller by default, which hides this little indicator, and then you can show it. Oh yeah, another shortcut is V. You can press V to keep it displayed, and you can hit V to close it, or to hide it. So yeah, it's this thing, show hide controller. There might be even more like things that you could even like set shortcuts for mute and pause, which I don't use, but you could do that too. Can remember playback speed. I never tried that, but I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, controller opacity, and then you can specify some websites on which this add-on won't work, which I don't really know why you would do that, but like because it doesn't really interfere with anything. Like it'll only do something if you basically use its hotkeys, like, or maybe some website uses those hotkeys at the same time, and like and you know that you won't ever use this add-on on that website, I guess then you can exclude it. But yeah, I mean that's also available. Experimental features, some additional stuff. Oh, here, like you can disable website key bindings. Oh, that's kind of interesting that it just came up right now, because yeah, that's what I mentioned, but I didn't even know this feature was here. Like I said, I mostly use just yeah, just like the default shortcuts, and I think I adjusted the default value here, but everything else is pretty much I kept it as it was. So yeah, this is basically the video speed controller extension. That's what I wanted to share in this video. So it's a very nice nice tool to have, because it really speeds up some watching videos in some situations and going through them without losing track of what is being said. But still, sometimes it's nice to be able to save some time to go through something faster when you don't want to spend time watching the entire video at a normal speed. But this way you still get what's being talked about, and yeah, it's very helpful. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting and valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.